Tora shared his closest circle of friends, composed of 4 classmates, Yutaro, Shino, Makoto, and Tenji. However, when the funds for their upcoming trip are stolen, the incident causes Shino and Mako, who have been tasked with collecting money, to distance themselves from the rest of their class. After Yuichi and his friends are deceived into meeting up, knocked unconscious by unknown assailants, after waking up, the group found themselves combined in a white room with controversial figure Makuna-kun, who reveals he one of the 5 had gathered them together to clear their personal debt of 20 million yen. To pay off the amount, they must participate in various of psychological games that will test the true nature of their friendship and humanity. Distressed and isolated from the outside world, Yuichi and his friends need to cooperate to complete the games, but as their concealed feelings of problematic past begin to surface, their seemingly unbreakable bond may soon shatter into irrecoverable pieces. This anime is about 12 episodes, premiered April 6th to June 22nd of 2022, based off a manga series. It's suspense. Themes are high-stake game, psychological, strategy game. Each episode is 22 minutes per episode and is rated R and 17+ for violence and profanity. Let's get started into the review. When you think of the anime Tomodachi Game, and in English its title is Friends Game, but think of it as a combination of Squid Games and Among Us. That's kind of like the overarching theme that I'm getting from this anime. When I first watched it, I was like, ooh, this kind of like, it was interesting because you have 5 group of friends, and normally with any type of survival game, it always runs friends normally. And if I know anything from Squid Game and Among Us, nothing ever comes good. Or Werewolf Game, we've seen many adaptations of those survival games where friends are always taken, and they have to clear up a possible debt, which is 20 million yens. And it's always pushing them to their limits. And what causes a human to break is pushing them to their limit and letting their bonds be tested. In this case, the participants have to figure out these games, which the 2 factors are money and friendship. But what is more important to you, money or friendship? And well, are you willing to risk it all just to save your friends? And you have to think, do you truly trust your friends, and would they do the same thing for you? And that what the true overall thing I think that Tomodachi Game kind of provides. I think each game that is shown asks the same question, and it's kind of interesting to watch these friends kind of counterpart with these decisions because they have to make these choices. And what I like about each of them have their own different paths that they're not willing to reveal to the other. And I think really important to focus on the protagonist, because without a doubt, I think he's one of the solid protagonists that I've seen in a long time when it comes to like these survival games, where his character will surprise you. And I'm not trying to spoil anything in this anime, you just gotta watch it for yourself, but keep your eye out for him, because just keep your eye on him, because he might surprise you more than you think. You think you have it all figured out, he might just surprise you that you're completely not wrong, but you're not right either. I think the most interesting thing here is the whole group of 5 friends that you really can't trust any of them. And they all have something that makes you want to doubt them in the first place. Overall, I really enjoyed this game. Like, it does get that vibe of how truly well do you know your friends, and can they really be trusted when they are put in such a pressure where any wrong movement or set will set them off, and then their true colors are truly revealed. And then going back to the opener, it's a banger. Like, it's a good job. Like, this music is lovely, fits well with this whole theme, along with the voice actors who portray this character as well. I will say, overall, I really like an anime where people have to win to solve puzzles or find some way out of a high-stake game and see how many friends or if they can survive all in the process. That's what I really like about these type of survival games. Kind of like Darwin's Game without more of a high-stake survival. And not on the same level as Tomodachi Game, but still that survivalist where you're still pushed to your limits, and how far can you push a human to his breaking point is kind of the whole fundamental turnabout with Tomodachi Games. But my final thoughts on this, if you like that type of survival-ist type of game, Tomodachi Game is probably the best for you, along with another anime that I revealed in the past is called Classroom Elite. They do have another seasons out there, so I probably will do the next review on that as well. It's coming up soon. But definitely check out Tomodachi Game if you haven't already, and let me know what you think, because this game and this anime will keep you on the edge of your seat and keep you guessing till the very end till you figure out what these 5 friends are actually going to do. But until then, thank you for checking out this anime review, and I'll see you real soon for another one. Till then, bye.